through the students of the university. Back then, the Imam was Suleiman Young, the Imam of that he was the first Imam of the university masjid. Suleiman Young, and then Imam these Kante, what have you. Allah knows best. But what happened was that they wrote her a letter explaining her situation. She had been there, or we had been there, at least for going on 4 years, and she was without any means. It had gotten as bad as we would need to go make appointments just to eat, be able to eat. In other words, we would go to where she would have an appointment of appeal with the letters she had the university students write for her. And we winded up having lunch. Then we decided that we were going to visit some friends right at dinner time, and that was our dinner. And then we would go home. We went through that a lot. At some point, she made a collaborative effort with another family in Granyof, which kind of sort of helped. Imam Ahmed and Dela and Abdurrahman, Ali, these were family members of theirs. And what she did was every little bit that she had and every little bit that they could work with, she worked on the breakfast with them, where we would eat breakfast before we went anywhere to have appointment, or whether it was to go to school, to Quran school under Ustaz Job. Under Ustaz Job, I would reread to Surah Al-Haqqa. And there wasn't, I don't think, I mean, he had a good tone, and he was also very thorough in the memorization, but I do not recall particular specifics of tajweed, khushu' necessarily. But out of these letters and correspondence, we secured an appointment, or my mother, rahmatullahi alayha, secured an appointment with the Minister of Education at that time, Professor Ibadar Cham, rahimahullah. And through this meeting, which we were all there, she made sure that we were dressed up, and she had the letter written out in French, and she had Rashid al-Lubnani, who spoke French better than any of us, specifically at that time, to sit closest to him. And when he came and sat down and he read the letter, and he just looked at her and he said, I don't understand. And she said, what don't you understand? And he said, I don't understand what exactly you want. And she responded, I want a good Quranic, Islamic education for my children. This was her answer. And from there, he secured a secondary meeting. They built some alliance. I don't know, because I heard a story of where the alliance was not that great. Bottom line is, he was able to secure us an educational scholarship to Al-Hanafiya of Luga, which is under, or was established by Sheikh Abbas Sal of Luga. So we would be on our way to Luga. We would arrive there in the year of 1987. We would arrive there and we would spend 3 years between Luga, Dakar, and Kaolack, depending on what time of the year. For the school year, we were in Luga. We started Tahdiriya with the exception of Falaq, because of the fact that he had gotten the French Arabic. For us, we started at Tahdiriya, and then we went to Safrabia, I believe was Thalitha and Rabia, what have you. This is still elementary. So we're going to talk about certain events in arriving in Luga, but Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we've arrived in Luga, we left ESAS, and we will see about the next 3 years. Again, this is your humble and respected orator Muhammad Israel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.